Grab a Dutch, north side, and roll the weed. West side, grab a Dutch, east side, and roll the weed. South Bridge, grab a Dutch, Newcastle, and roll the weed. East side, grab a Dutch, South Bridge, and roll the weed. North side, let's smoke it, 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 let's smoke it. Grab a Dutch, north side, and roll the weed. East side, grab a Dutch, west side, and roll the weed.
This is episode 4. It's episode 4, man.
Quattro, boom, man. Want some more, nigga? Give him like 1, 2, 3, 4, nigga.
I'm telling you, man.
That's it.
Life has been crazy lately. I ain't gonna hold you.
Traffic been moving, baby. Traffic.
Life been crazy, man. Gas is high. Is a motherfucker.
Everything high, bro. Listen, you can't even get on DoorDash no more, man. Listen, I went on DoorDash. I tried to order me a little regular, 1, 2, 10, 2 for 20 joint. You know what I mean? That shit's 2 for 22 plus tax, plus tip, plus fee, plus gratuity, plus gas, plus you know what I mean, local tax. I'm like, bro, this is my third day out here. I don't know. Lil Uzi voice.
Might as well bought a goddamn. I bought a steak dinner and lobster for what they gonna charge you for the
shit, you might as well. Listen, these days,
fees.
Let's see, I bought a steak and a lobster because that's going to add up to be about the same.
Yeah, that's
what
I'm saying.
Vegetables and rice is still cheap, thank God. If I was a vegan, man, listen, grocery bills be like nothing because listen, I'll be growing everything at this point. Shit, right about now, like motherfuckers, shit too high to be fake cute. Motherfuckers be on Instagram, be talking about I done went grocery shop. Like, man, listen, we know you know somebody with some stamps. You know some stamps.
Yo, where them stamps at?
Hey, I know them stamps at. I know them upset. I know them double upset.
They need some coupons.
Listen.
For gas.
Somebody gotta get that extra, baby. We got somebody for the next round.
I'm about to start getting a little car wash gas coupon.
Real spill though. I got the double up for the gas of the day, right?
Right.
Man, on full for the dub. In fact, I gave him 20. I already had gas, but I gave him 20. He gave me 40. But mind you though, I ain't went nowhere. I left from where I'm from, you know what I mean, on 13, went to Newport, went back 13, went here, went back 13. Yo, shit already on E. I mean, on half already, off of full.
That nigga gave you that distilled water.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. My shit on half from a full. I ain't went nowhere. I ran around Delaware. You know what I mean, only been a day. This happened yesterday afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yo, gas is stupid, man.
It's high and they watering that. They watering that shit down with something.
Yo,
man. I'm trying to tell you,
that's not right. That's double robbery.
Yo, the gas
and this shit don't last.
Yeah,
people not trying to hear that, especially those who got to travel 30, 45 minutes to their job. Even 10 minutes can seem like it's double because of the fact that you're doing a lot more for less.
The shit burning quick.
That's not it, man.
$5 a gallon and it's
$5
burning quick. That shit burning quicker. You like that motherfucking cigarette, nigga.
Yo.
Man.
You can't even ask a motherfucker, like, yeah, $20 ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Nowhere. $20 take you from east side to west side.
Yeah, that's it.
We never even get to the top of the hill on 4th.
We're going uptown. We're going to stay right there.
Too much gas, too much effort for the car.
I'm going to drop you off at Adams 4.
Yeah, Adams 4, walk up a block. Listen, get the hilltop, you got some strong knees. Your knees can be dependable.
I'm telling you.
All praise to the smart car drivers. Listen, with them low hey, I seen one today at the gas station. I said, this nigga winning.
Nigga plugged up.
Yeah, I mean,
he ain't getting no gas, he plugged up.
The motherfucker half side of this room, if that. Bring this motherfucker in the room right now. Little ass smart car, you feel me?
Ain't got nothing going on.
Could you imagine having a smart car though? Because I have my whole kit in the back. Like when I pull up to your crib, come visit you and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, let me plug my shit up right here real quick. I'll be in there in a second. I'll be getting everybody electricity.
Word, motherfucker don't care. Man, like, go ahead, plug it up.
Yeah,
man.
They don't care.
Go ahead, man. You my man. Go ahead, plug your shit up, man.
Bro, listen.
Charge him up.
That's it.
I'm telling you, man.
That's it.
This world going crazy, motherfucking. What was that, cattle?
The motherfucking cattle, bro. Listen. Motherfuckers is not going to be enjoying no motherfucking sirloins.
Nope.
You know what I mean? No rib tips, no champagne, no ribs, no champagne, no nothing. Give me my 2000 B. Like, no, shit is bad. Like, listen, like, was USAPost.com, the article that they dropped, that 10,000, between 2 to 10,000 cattle, between different multiple websites, dead in the middle of a supposed heat wave out in Kansas. But you know, that's wow.
Yeah,
I don't think it was the heat wave. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I seen D.L. Hookley put up something about some cows or some shit that
You know how much beef from one cow you can feed?
Man, listen.
Grocery stores grab a whole cow. That's what they do. They chop it up.
First of all, the filet mignon costs paper. That cut alone.
What, $30-$40 just for the steak?
Yeah.
This to eat at somebody else's joint. Needs to get $20-$30 at the store.
That's at the restaurant. They want $30 for the steak.
Yeah, you paying $20 just to bring it home and cook it yourself.
Yeah,
that's for motherfucker know how.
That's a small ass fillet. You feel me?
Ain't nothing going on but that little, and then they want you to pay for the bacon. And all that other hood rat fabulous shit. Fuck out of here, man. Listen, taxing
like a motherfucker, man.
It's not it. It's not it. All this working people doing, and then we just like the money, just like it's like holes in our pockets in this economics, and it's like. For the life of me, it's like, do people realize, like, when you make and pick certain choices politically, there is a certain ripple effect that takes place. Like, let's take a look at the fact that, we look at previous people that were in office, and, they had a different way of going about things. The people who are subjective and kind of subliminal about stuff, but want to kind of just sprinkle little carrots in front of you and want you to run like a little horse on a treadmill. You motherfuckers just in love with the miles.
Yeah.
You are in love with the miles, and ain't nothing going on. And now we got a whole bunch of nothing going on, and now it's just like y'all on mute. But we're not going to talk about what choices y'all made to create this ripple effect everybody else got to pay for. Because y'all want to be out here being court jesters and being dummies without looking at politics and policy. How that when we was getting big stimmies 2020 and all you motherfuckers was out here going from east to west, traveling everywhere. All this dirt in the air, all of this cold dirt in the air. They was going from everywhere to south. And y'all was everybody was in Miami. Where 2020, and now shit then kind of slowed down to a What's that? And now the energy's depleted. Everybody's
but you know what though, man?
Man, listen, park that boat. Get out of here.
It's just a crazy time though right now because the housing market, everything is fucked up.
Yeah, they even said Atlanta with them Airbnb.
Yeah,
you see that shit?
They turned that shit down on niggas.
I was watching a fucking video.
Money.
They listen. They evicting Airbnb owners.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
And now motherfuckers realtors now. Then they got to turn it from an Airbnb to a realtor to join.
That's
now they got
no shit
go
real.
through the whole rent situation because we're not gonna lose the property.
Agent, let me tell you something. I watched the video. This is why Airbnb is no longer like a thing no more.
Crazy.
This girl, she pretty much rented out an Airbnb to some hoarder, somebody that goes somewhere and just crash.
Yeah. I got
the lady won't leave her house, and the police won't kick her out.
Yo,
she's under contract. She can stay there until that lady take her to fuck the court.
Wow.
Yo,
that Airbnb shit is no more. Now that lady is living there eating her food in her refrigerator. She can't kick her out. She can't do nothing.
Right.
All that Wi-Fi, all that everything, and all that shit coming out of her capital.
That's funny because I've seen shit like that before with a regular home though, like a regular home owner.
Yeah. But what they doing is they doing a loophole so that motherfuckers is doing that regular homeowner shit with Airbnb shit.
Yeah.
And Airbnb supposed to be a rental, temporary. It's kind of like motherfucker rent you a car, you just keep it. But like, nah, you gotta call the courts. You gotta take them to court for this car. You like, nigga, you rent it. You signed a contract to rent it.
Yeah. Right.
But now she hoarding up in this crib. Now they gotta go through the whole court process, and she gonna be able to live there for another 3 months.
Yeah. That court's gonna take long anyway.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then as soon as the court shit happens, she gonna just walk away and do it to somebody else.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I seen shit like that before with a regular home though, like a regular home that somebody owned up for auction and shit.
Oh, they broke into it and started living.
Yeah, some strange shit. Yeah, it was in there living. The neighbors like, this motherfucker there living, but he knew some regulations that nobody knew.
They call squatters.
Where he was paying the taxes for the home or something. He didn't buy the home or nothing.
Yeah.
He was paying like taxes or some shit.
That's it. That's how they do
it. You know what I mean? And the neighbors mad as shit because he had a cheat code. They were neighbors mad as hell. This nigga trying to get him, call police, get him kicked out. They like, nah, but he did this and did that. He signed paperwork that owned the motherfucker. Not owned it, but
They kind of snatched the rights to it to a point.
Yeah, he wasn't owning it. He ain't put no money down, but he knew something about the home where he signed some papers. It was paying like some taxes or some shit. Where the house was like goddamn abandoned or something.
Yeah, it was like it's like a $300,000, $400,000 house. I think I know exactly.
Yeah, like big old John, like nice crib. It was a black boy thing at that.
Sat in there for a whole month.
Yeah, it was sitting in that motherfucker, man. It
was hot because he took over just on the basis of like legal rights to a certain point.
Yeah, he found it on some bullshit. Like
found some bullshit. Took it over, sitting in there, and then he actually got the rights to the house, and it was just hot.
Yeah,
he didn't have to go through the labor they had to do to pay all that dumbass money they paid, and he just sat in there just for some cheap, you know what I mean, little tax write off. So you know what I mean, that there.
Yeah, that shit, man, that shit was wicked, boy. I'm like, yo, there's some regulations out here. There's some regulations that people don't know nothing about. I mean,
I'm telling you, bro, but
all type of rules and regulations that's out here for us to grab.
So many loopholes, and motherfuckers be so scared to research. They act like the research gonna be like, what the fuck was you waiting on? No, we actually want you to learn about what the fuck you can do, so actually you can better yourself through certain tax loopholes and certain things you can do to kind of
some business. Them white people, them business owners, they know them tax loopholes.
Same tax loopholes. The motherfuckers pay to go to conventions to hear these motherfuckers. Go on YouTube, discipline your fucking short attention span, you social media head ass, and then you can sit here and lock into some information. Like, people really need to kind of realize that your brain is such a computer where you can really reprogram, uninstall, and install information.
Yeah,
that way you can be the best person you could be. We ain't gotta be
some.
We ain't gotta
Hold on, Dave.
Like, come on,
Dave.
Reset button.
You just gave up the cheat code. Because there's people that work physically, and there's people that know how to install programs, and control the people that work physically.
That's it.
That's the secret.
That's it, like, bro. I'll tell you, like, all this shit we was in. I was just watching this shit on Hulu the other day. I feel like we all stuck in a simulation to a point where people who control the value of money to people who understand how important money is to buy things. And can and determine how much you get based upon what level of hierarchy you reach, based upon their level of approval and acceptance. As far as a trust level, everything about the people who run everything up top, everything is a calculated risk.
You gotta put the mic a little bit closer, talking to the mic. That way we can get. There you go.
Hold on, check. Y'all heard me? We're gonna run that back.
Yeah.
Listen, everything's a calculated risk. The people who live up top, who make the big decisions, who are the people who understand the value of money. These are the people who determine how much people have that they can spend on certain levels versus those who could work for these people who have to spend on a certain level can earn. It's a hierarchy system. No matter what you say or what you do, everything is a pyramid to a point. No matter if motherfuckers trying to sell you a knife or sell you a service.
Exactly.
Netflix, Hulu,
everything is
DoorDash,
a pyramid to a point.
Yep. Uber. Listen, everybody love an Uber. You're not gonna sit here and not deny no convenience, but you're paying for it because you're used to it.
Uber
and you're
gets
stuck
you
to
home.
it now.
Uber gets you home
Any time of day. You can't call nobody. You can't call no fan 4:23 in the morning.
They're gonna be like, you too
but somebody
far,
up to go pick you up and get you there. Listen, capitalism, baby.
Yo, these kids got it good, man.
They got it so good. Everything's so quick, so easy.
Yo, these kids got fucking smartphones.
Crazy.
Man, listen, my son 3 years old, is turning 3. He wake up, where my blue tablet?
Yep.
Talking about his Amazon tablet.
Yo,
my
listen,
blue tablet.
Listen, these kids got it so good, they smart dumb.
And work the shit out that motherfucker too. Download his own games and everything. I thought I had him like I download nothing but learning games on there for him. You feel me?
I don't want that shit.
Nah, this nigga that shit.
It's crazy. These kids be like speaking the algorithms. They talk about some of the stuff you talk about to build certain stuff. Like, yeah, man, I need to be streaming. I need to get this type of the camera. I need to do this, that, and the third. And you know, they got like certain like creator slang they got now. It's crazy. It's just like this is even beyond us between our AOL.com.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chat room
AOL.
people and all messenger energy people. In case y'all forgot.
AJ, what did we used to have to do to get on the
Black
internet
Planet.
back in the
Let's
day?
go.
We had to dial up.
Ding dong dong, and then that motherfucker like, you got mail. It's popping.
We had to take
Somebody
a whole
responded,
phone line.
nigga.
Whole phone line, nigga. Ain't had that shit tied up.
Exactly.
Can't nobody call out, nigga. We on this
Listen.
motherfucker.
Listen,
Don't let somebody be waiting for a job to call. You gonna get
overtime. Fuck that overtime,
Yeah,
bitch.
you
Listen,
ain't
I got a chat room session. We gotta talk about shit.
Get the chat room. We gaming.
Telling you.
We chatting and gaming. We doing
exactly
Gaming,
both of them.
gaming. Listen, lit.
Control Alt Delete. We gonna hit it back space. We gonna go to chat.
That's
Then
it.
hop back in the game.
But yo, these kids got it so fucking good, man.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
How do you listen? They got the fucking world in their hands, nigga.
Literally, a whole.
We had to have an aunt, uncle, or somebody to show us how to do something.
everything.
Everything was passed down. Now you don't need nothing
You don't need-
passed
you
down.
need-
Niggas can
Nobody show you
download.
nothing.
Niggas can press buttons and create forms. They can create businesses. They can edit videos. They don't need graphic designers no more.
They can YouTube
the game
it.
has changed.
Hey,
Shit is sped up.
Learn how to
It's
ride a
crazy.
bicycle on the internet.
They got
Come on
tutorials
now.
life skills.
No.
Wait,
You don't
it
need
was
mommy
with
and daddy
with
no more.
nobody
Ain't no mommy
around.
and daddy.
Listen, 80s and 90s, you gotta figure shit out. These days, motherfuckers can teach you a life skill. Like, okay, this is how you change a tire. This is how you file your taxes. We didn't get none of that shit.
Hell nah.
Motherfuckers had to fucking figure it out through motherfucker that, you know what I mean?
Yep,
In
you had to ask
2019,
somebody.
you had to ask
Had-
somebody.
had-
And
gone-
everybody that you asked took some money from you on a low.
That's what motherfuckers charge you for some shit that we finding out now for free.
Or you want to learn
for
something?
free.
Go outside and bust your ass.
Yeah.
Go outside,
had
take
to
that spill. Go
Oh,
outside,
yeah.
take that
Fine,
fall.
learn that lesson,
Yo,
man. Learn that fucking lesson.
Do you remember
Damn.
the first time you fell off a bike?
Hell, man, listen.
Stressful.
Listen, I don't know why.
stress.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. I had a bite man bike. Had a bite man bike. I'm getting it right in the street.
Yeah.
Motherfucking shoelaces untied. Shit got
Yikes.
caught up in a chain. You
Oh
heard me?
yeah.
I done hit this curve and hit this
Damn.
curve.
Damn.
Bust my ass, whining.
Yeah. Yep.
Luckily, some older cat was outside, seeing me, came to help me out. You feel me,
Yeah.
young boy? I don't know why I was outside by myself, and everybody
Because
was
it
like,
didn't matter.
the whole
It didn't
neighborhood was
matter.
dead though. I'm like, why am I not in school?
Because you was trying to,
was
prove
probably-
to
yeah,
yourself
I don't know if I was like-
that
I
you
don't
could
know
do it.
I don't know if it's summertime and they was summer school or some shit, but yo, the whole neighborhood was dead though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there by myself, like riding my bike, just chilling. You feel me?
That's because you was practicing. Because when
Yeah.
everybody's out, you was gonna
Right,
do that
right,
shit.
right.
Trying to take-
Right,
yo, and it was early though. It was
I was
early.
no
It was probably
problem.
like 9 in the morning. 9 in the morning. You don't need that at 9 in the morning.
Yep.
Right.
Shit.
You woke up thinking about that shit. That's what that was.
Or I might came out to look for the you know where we from. We had the meat truck.
Oh yeah.
Come out there. Hey,
Nigga,
if you run away,
hey,
man, if you from the hood, you know about niggas pulling up with them
Right.
sandwiches wrapped up with the apple juice.
Selling
Yeah,
a
I
whole
mean,
setup.
applesauce,
Whole
you feel me? Whole
shrimp-
ham, cheese
shrimp-
sandwich.
Shrimp hoagie and shit. Motherfucker got a whole setup. Like, all right, cuz, come on now. So you playing.
Like, look, man, I need a platter for my mom, my pop, my
Yeah.
brother, my sisters. I ain't got no sister, nigga. I got 2 sisters. I need a platter for them.
That's
Yeah.
it. You spend a whole $30 on a whole setup, nigga. Get like, but you get a whole lot though, because nigga look out for the price.
Yo.
So you get it though, you know. Listen, economics, baby.
Nah, this shit was free though. This shit was free.
Oh,
Yeah.
free.
Yeah,
Okay,
shit
that's
was
love.
free.
That's love.
Yeah.
That was the motherfucking
Government,
lunch.
yeah, the government
That
truck.
was that lunch truck.
Yeah, the government lunch meat
Hold
truck.
on, hold on.
You feel me?
Oh,
Look.
met them park lunches, boy. Listen,
That's what I'm saying.
Delaware classic.
Listen.
The motherfucking super cold
Listen.
ass grape juice shit.
In the summertime,
What?
Yo,
you ain't from the hood if your mom didn't wake you up and tell you go get
you
a
hear
free
me?
lunch.
For
Park
everybody
lunch.
and get
Yo,
extras.
you better go
Listen,
get.
be up by 6 and stop at 8.
Oh, yeah.
You out of luck. If
You
they
might
got
have a nice
leftovers.
little cool lunch lady that say you something.
I saved
like,
a couple.
oh,
She saved like 20 of them. It'd be like, listen, first case basis.
Tryna
You number
tell
21. You don't get it, young boy. You might get a juice.
Ran to everybody that motherfucker.
Listen,
Like, yo, I catch you. Remember I
listen.
watching Pokemon, man. I catch you
Shut
in a little
up,
bit. Maybe my same watch Pokemon. I catch you in about a little hour or
That's
so.
it. Straight to the community center, get your little setup. Because you know they got them parked all around the community hoods. So you're in the area where they had it parked in, you look and get your little joint, bust the rapper.
Yeah, they had them
Nobody
joints,
watching TV. You got the
yeah.
time for your TV. I'm watching my Dragon Ball Z. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business.
Yeah.
I'm tuned in. Goku got some shit to do, nigga.
Yeah,
Yo.
You
yeah.
hear me? You
When
know?
I was watching it,
Listen,
Gohan
like that.
was on some other shit.
Listen,
Gohan was the man.
Yeah.
bro, listen.
Especially when
Gohan-
they was fighting
Go-
Cell. Come
What?
on now, we yo,
He said,
this
it's
nigga
that.
fought Cell
He
with
said,
one arm.
He said, it's that.
I remember that shit.
Yeah,
It's-
one on.
it's
I
completely
remember that
that.
one.
Yo, this
Right.
nigga,
Listen.
one of his arms hurt. This nigga killed Cell.
I'm telling you.
Matter of fact, I think he became Super Saiyan 2 before
Yeah.
anybody.
Anybody. Listen, the young become the strong because the old teach them how to not be weak, how to embrace your strength 100%. We figured it out on 75%. The extra 25 is gonna put you over the top. So please become better than me because we ain't nothing but the listen. We the bungee cord, baby. Listen, we the trampoline. We want you to level up. So listen, we telling you what monsters look like. We telling you now not to fear these monsters. You hear me? I rest my mic.
Shit, the monsters now is motherfucking gas prices. Fucking
listen, all that funky ass money we spending for nowhere for no reason.
Shit, gas prices and food.
That's not enough, man.
Yo, food is stupid.
Bro, we spending Gucci belt prices on a half a cart. Half a cart. Last year, 200, 250 was half a cart. And I remember being pained, having to pay straight cash. And you know, every now and then you find somebody with the and they either level your shit up that you make it work. Yeah. But still, it's things have changed from pre-COVID to now. And it's just like, okay, listen, is this shit gonna stop?
I was in the grocery store. I seen somebody had pushing 2 carts.
Light bill.
Them 2 carts to me were like they had on some Yeezys. They was styling. They was flashing.
Like a whole Bentley coming through that motherfucker.
I was like, this motherfucker got 2 cars.
Whole big body Bentley coming through that lane.
I need to talk to them where they get their stamp plug
Snaps,
from.
man. Snaps. Hey, everybody them double ups, man. Some people get them. Yo,
it be people who getting like racks a month in snaps. Ain't got no business getting that, but for whatever reason, your situation did it. So, you know, okay.
I'm trying to tell you, cheat codes are real, man. Right. Just like virtual reality. Real. That shit real in real reality. You know
exactly.
There's certain ways to go ahead and apply for this and do that and do this, you feel me? Or I'm going to pay this nigga $300, $500. Let me get this little, fake identity, you know what I mean? With a new,
rap business.
What's the credit joint they do? It's not your, what's it, CPN or something with a C? It's something for a credit. It's a credit number you have.
Oh, a CIN number? That's a business loan number.
Yo. Yeah.
That's a business.
Yeah, I know niggas that know motherfuckers that.
Yeah, but whenever you want a CIN number, all it does is when you create an LLC, right? The CIN number is pretty much your business social security number.
Yeah, shit like that. And they come with a credit line and shit. You know
what I mean? They definitely come with a credit line, especially if you got a lot of history of just making some money.
That's what I'm saying. I know motherfuckers that pay a couple dollars, you know, and get that shit. You know how they get it. They gonna get it. Put like that.
I was just sitting here looking, man. What's up with this melatonin thing, man?
Yo, I seen that shit.
What the fuck?
Yo, my son,
I know.
Yo, man, she know damn well I ain't never used none of that shit from my youngin' in my life, man.
Let me tell you a personal story. Let me tell you a personal story about melatonin. So,
okay, talking to the mic, Dave.
I got you. Hold on, bring it right back. You know what I'm saying? This is a personal story about melatonin. So, this was about between 2010 and 2012 when we had the first recession.
Yeah.
Wow, it was crazy. We in the second one now in our life of living. So, you know, just for the sake of context, like, bro, I was stressing, dealing with it, you know, lost a job, had to kind of reset financially. And, you know, I had to kind of deal with, you know, the wave of it all when it all settled. When I had to kind of carry the whole thing, you know, as an adult. And,
hold on, pause. Can I get a light? Hold on.
Pass me the light.
And I need a lighter.
Pass me the light and pass the drug.
Even got the light.
Oh, okay. I know where one is at. But anyway, we back in business.
Yeah, it's all good though. But shit. But yeah, man, listen, I ain't gonna front you for a little time, man. I was messing with melatonin because I felt like my sleep pattern was just not on. So I felt like melatonin, just trying to find something natural, nothing crazy, just to kind of help myself, you know, get into a good sleep pattern. But I realized that over time when you use it, because even though the thing about it, these days they promote, you know, good things, but anything that's too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
You use it over time, the side effects, again, this is public record. So that way we ain't got to have no back and forth.
I love that public record because my ears get big.
Listen, we ain't got to have no back and forth, but it's a public fact through doctors. This ain't me, regular ass podcaster. Public fact from doctors that it can create depression and very low frequency energies about yourself because when you're training your body to get into a rest state, you stay that way through all forms of your whole physical being. This is your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, all that stuff. When you put in chemicals in your body that program and change certain things, believe everything else follows. You're not going to go outside of universal energy and then think you're going to skip over certain shit. That's where a lot of you people fuck up. You people who don't understand process and process. So straight to the point, the fact that I was dealing with depression for a little while, dealing with that
First
stuff.
of all, we all deal with depression.
And that's
in different ways, though.
Different ways. And also, just to kind of not to segue too far out, June also important for a lot of things. Also, with Juneteenth coming up on Sunday. Also, June is Men's Health Month. Men's Health Month. For all the men out here who are alive since 2020, who have not lost their sense of self, purpose, or passion, who have not capsized to the level of uncertainty that we face on certain levels. Again, not underwriting nobody else's personal problems. Again, for women's problems and other social circles, again, do what you got to do. Listen, survive. That's the point. You're a human. But speaking specifically for men, because our crowns are a little bit heavier than others because we're expected to be providers, strong, not vulnerable.
We more than expected to be providers.
Basically, that's the main thing. The fact that there are a small demographic of men who are 6 feet tall and rich, that's like 14% of the men in this country, at least.
What did Chris Rock say? Chris Rock said he had the best quote in one of his comedy shows. Yeah. First time I heard it. Mm-hmm. He said, a man is only loved based on what he can provide. A woman and a child is loved regardless.
What you think about that, bro? That's shit. I don't want to say nothing. What you think?
It come as simple as you walking up the street with a woman and she is walking on the right side of the road, you on the left side of the sidewalk.
Where the street at, though? What side is the street on?
On her side.
Oh,
and she stop and be like, nigga, nah. Switch positions. You know, I'm supposed to be on the side of inside. The homes. Yeah, inside. That's where it comes down to be. Man. You know what I mean? As a provider, like, look, that's how simple it is. You feel me?
No, that's
how simple it is.
Listen,
that's how simple it is.
Listen,
that's how simple it is. You
honestly,
hear me?
Honestly, I mean,
listen, fuck all that shit.
That's how simple it is, though. Like,
if she get on that side, that's the side that she fucking want to walk on. What I'm supposed to protect her from? No, listen, fuck that. What am I supposed to? Where am I supposed to protect her from? A moving car?
Hey, I guess so.
Okay, can I say so? I want to play devil's advocate. Now I want to try to look at something from a different perspective. Just look at it like this, because now we're speaking to two demographics. Yeah. We're speaking to women who provoke that energy out of men, who make them frustrated and tired. Like, goddamn, you this, that, and the third, and I feel like I think you might got the potential to be something a little bit better than what I'm telling you, because I'm frustrated. I'm calling you these things because you're pulling it out of me to identify you as that. But it'd be like a whole congregation of these women who kind of act like the cattle farm or act like chickens in the coop. It's just like they all move the same, cluck the same, flap the same, and it's just a damn shame. All
I'm saying is this:
you know, it's you know,
if she get on that side of the street,
terrible.
She gonna walk on that side of the street,
right?
And they gonna keep going because it's
you know what I'm
saying.
That's not gonna change my protective. Listen, that's not going. That's not going to change my protective instinct.
Right. Just as a man,
but
with culture.
If she want me to protect her from a car. She got me fucked up.
Well, this
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this too. So, okay, now we got to look at a group of women who people would consider pick-me's, or women who are, you know, have like a domesticated, out there Jezebel type of profile that want to stay in a house, soft life, cultured, clean, earthy. They water plants. Oh, yeah. You know, them type of listen to jazz music and paint and eat mangoes and peaches and write poems. I'm telling you, there is a group of women out here who are deserving of everything a man can provide, but what you got to do is do right by them. You know what I mean? Those are the ones you got to sit down and have an audience with them because, you know, those are the ones that got some sense. I tell you, especially the ones that got some sense, that, you know, eat good, they about their business, content creators. They not out here, you know what I mean, throwing their body parts all over the place, but being classy about a woman that sit down class.
Even though we ain't knocking the poll workers though.
If you the type of woman, if I can bring you around some money, you know how to sit, you can command that energy. We can fuck around, network, and create revenue together. Man, listen, I'm putting the crown on her head now.
Yeah,
I'm selecting.
They put that crown on her head. But if
that crown heavy, you're not gonna say her play with it.
She's not gonna play with it. But if she shake her ass with it on, I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna look too. But all right, that's strike one.
She got two left.
That's strike one and two left. I like you. I love you. I select you, but don't sit here and make me correct you.
But I guess it's
like that. Don't say her fucking me like that.
I guess it's what they call it.
Stop.
Chivalry.
Yeah,
I guess the case
Chivalry,
of that,
like old school. You know,
I mean,
courteous.
you know, some women say open the door on a first date, or like I said, but it's crazy with that walking on the street thing. I heard it before from not many, but multiple women. You feel me? Yeah, I mean,
so you said
all ages. You feel me? Like I'm all ages. I'm like young. I'm older. You feel me?
Man, you ain't heard old. You just old.
Yeah, I'm saying I heard it more than once though. I'm saying though.
Yeah, he tried to squeeze that yes, but no, nigga. They definitely call you uncle.
OJ.
They call you uncle.
I'm saying my age been young and older. You know what I mean?
All right. So what Aaron kids call you?
Oh, they call me uncle.
Yeah,
they started it. It's like it started kind of be recurring there.
Yeah. I remember them words. I used to look uncle like, hey, you old. Yeah, it come quick,
and don't have this dumb shit. They motherfuckers is already trying to put a cane on your shit and slow your shit down. Like, nah,
it come quick. Life comes quick, man.
Stop.
Yeah, real.
We gotta live it. We gotta enjoy it.
Now, live.
We gotta live it and we gotta enjoy it. I tell people this shit all the time.
Hey, summer about to be over already.
Quickly.
Summer ain't even hit. It's over.
Quickly about.
But you know what?
The month, June halfway done.
The mosquitoes wasn't that bad this year.
Nah.
It wasn't that bad this year.
But you know what? We still got a couple months though.
Taking off.
Oh yeah.
But it's light out here. Yeah,
hey, fuck that. We got August. We got August.
Yeah, listen.
August is real. August is real.
They be their whole spring break. Motherfuckers be outside.
I be thinking that the mosquitoes be enjoying that shit because the sun cooks us. The sun cook us up.
Get your skin all oily and shit for them niggas.
And the mosquitoes coming at night and eat dinner.
Cause you based up already. You based up.
Foolish.
Yo, they come eat dinner.
Man,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, man.
We in old, man.
Cat daddy business, boy.
Life's still good though.
It's still good though.
You know,
cause I'm gonna celebrate it.
Hey, you know what? First time I heard this term was watching Forrest Gump. I never heard shit in my life.
Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump.
I watched that. I had that cassette tape in my room. Back when, my mom finally fixed in my room. I had a nice little room. I had VCR. All I had was Forrest Gump. I already know what you're talking about. I watched the whole thing.
It's this term I think his mom told him. Life is what you make it. Nah, I never heard nobody say that shit in my life. You feel me?
It's what
Until that movie. Life is what you make it. You know what I mean? And
that shit,
since I heard that shit, I believe that shit and I live by that shit. You feel me? I mean, life is what you make it, man. You gonna wake up, be depressed, you wake up, be happy.
Exactly.
You wanna go about your day and be the certain person. Life is what you make it, man.
And they say this is the men's month.
Really,
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, all the fathers.
Happy Father's Day.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to the stepdads.
Stepdads too.
Happy Father's Day to the uncles.
Grandpapas.
Because there's some uncles
that be more dads than the fathers. And the fathers be nowhere to be found or can't get it done. Or just can't
Don't even know.
And to the grandpas, because we won't be here without the grandpas.
To the grandddads too, that step up for
grandpas. God damn.
Listen,
I'm gonna get a special shout out to Peanut.
Yeah.
Peanut.
Yeah.
Hey, we going to barbecue Sunday too, man.
Oh yeah.
I be telling you, shit be shaking.
Y'all
niggas got this.
I gotta show up.
Fuck with the boy.
I gotta fuck with Peanut because Peanut had that blue Oldsmobile. What was
Grand Prix.
That motherfucker was clean.
Okay.
I remember
Yeah.
that was one of the first cars I ever been in.
Sports joint, twin turbo too.
Yes, fast.
Nigga, I was driving that shit in 2019. I put us in my bull crib.
Yeah.
His dad like, nigga, I heard you around the corner. What's in that motherfucker?
Exactly.
I'm like, this shit came like that.
That's
That
peanut.
shit was fucking. Listen, you talking about horses and loud pipes?
That shit always been like that.
I mean, like that growl, like.
All right, grown.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
All horse, like yo.
V8 business. V8
Yeah.
business, baby.
I'm
V12
telling
living.
you, man. Like,
That's it.
I love this place.
Yeah, man.
And the reason why I say that is I love this place called life because we able to talk to each other right now.
That's it, bro. The thing about it, man, life experiences gotta be organic. And the thing about it, like, you know what I mean, you gotta be devoted to life. You gotta be consistent. You gotta practice life every day. You gotta get up, be grateful, be thankful for what you have.
Yeah.
Thankful for the little shit.
Exactly. Don't let what you can't control you. Because one thing about it, the world we live in now, they dump so much negative energy and the bullshit we see on social media and the dumbass people they reward, this degenerate behavior they've been rewarding these days. The fact that motherfuckers is coming in fifth place and getting, like, you know, recognition and getting algorithm time is whack. The fact that truth is now being contested is a problem. So you know what? People who care about what's truth, get back to nature, get back to what's first, get back to whatever
we
makes
fucked
sense.
up on nature.
Get back to balance.
Yeah,
you know,
we
that's
fucked
it,
up on
man.
nature, man.
Straight up, man. Go outside, get some sunlight.
Hey,
Exactly.
you saying
Stop
something
being mad. Get over it. Let
Hey,
it go.
yo, I got routine. I got my son every day. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
I wake up, man. My son at the kitchen, open the blinds up, man. Before I make him his food, open the blinds up. Like that sun hit my face real quick.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, feel that sun real quick, yo. That sun feel good to me in my face.
Yeah.
Made me feel alive. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Made me feel like I'm existing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, it's certain little small shit I do made me like, yo, I'm out here moving, I'm walking, I'm talking. You know what I mean?
Yo, you here?
Yeah, you know
here
what I
right
mean?
now.
Like, you gotta fuck with that. They said nature,
Existing.
nature, man. You gotta fuck with that nature, man.
Present.
Gotta fuck with that nature.
That's
Listen.
it, man. Go outside, go for a walk early in the morning.
Yeah.
Have a little peace time. Clear your thoughts, man. Get that shit out the way. Prepare yourself for a day. Fuck them people. See them tomorrow. They can
And
wait.
the main thing that I've realized, right, especially with like radio, podcasts, mixtapes, albums, music, is that we create things that'll last outside of our lifetime. I'm gonna say outside because you might live 100 years,
Yeah.
and then the other 100 years they might go back, pull out the archives and listen to this right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They seeing their grandfather, their fathers, and everybody sitting here talking, just sitting here
Chopping
talking.
it up on some real shit. Day to day shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's all about being a producer, an engineer,
A creator.
a
Overall.
creator. That's the best way that I can say it. Because some people ain't creating; they just a worker.
Overall.
They just
They just a worker.
Overall, this three right here, friends, though. You feel me? A lot of people don't even keep in contact with friends.
That's what I'm
Don't even
saying.
want to check on they don't talk to nobody, check on nobody.
Because they
Nobody
so
check
in
up
they
on them.
little, they so in they little.
Everybody in motion.
Man, listen.
yeah.
Everybody in motion. Ain't got time for nobody.
Nobody.
Don't
It's
even think about
a lot
nobody.
of life going on. I guess that's the way to put it. You know.
Man, listen.
That's cool. That's
At least this right here brings us together.
It brings us together.
Man, on days that we coming
It
through.
brings us together.
Man.
And motherfuckers remember us too. I remember everybody.
Hell yeah.
Our place.
Yeah. Good days. Good days.
I remember the good days.
Good childhood days,
Back
man.
I remember.
Day.
I remember all of that.
Yeah.
Listen, North Side, remember them days that kept us
Oh,
up
yeah.
here back in the day? Go
Hey.
listen, come straight to the room, be on there watching
Yup.
DVDs, listen, going from bars, making up dumb shit. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm still
Them was
mad
good
though.
days, boy.
I'm still
Look,
mad.
listen,
Even though we
2-4.
talked about this before, I think in the other podcast. I'm still mad I ain't got my Pokemon cards.
Man, listen, you better
somebody-
grab something now.
Nah,
Fuck around
but
making an
yo.
NFT.
Original drones, though. I'm talking original drones where you can sell them.
Yeah, somebody stole your Charizard.
It's
800.
inside the foil. Yeah.
Yo, I had some real Pokemon, 80s Pokemon
Yeah,
cards,
like
90s Pokemon
Somebody
cards.
took your Pokemon cards.
Remember that?
Nah, nobody took them. No, we moving and shit, so we just lost shit.
Oh, somebody
or shit
took
through the, or I probably
No,
did.
you think
or
you
I
just
got
lost
older.
them.
I got older and got the BB guns. Got into that street life. And Pokemon is.
But you know,
somebody swiped those.
Yeah, somebody got them.
Somebody might picked it. I tell you what, like a while ago, I had like a $2 bill because you don't see them shits no more.
No.
What we talking about? Hold up.
Oh, he about to pull it out.
And I keep one on me. I keep one on me all the time.
$2 bill
At
in
the
his
crib.
wallet.
Talking about.
Man, show.
Put that motherfucker lap.
That's good money.
$2.
$10 bill.
Matter of fact, give me $10 for this one. This motherfucker right now, give me $10.
Yo,
Respectfully.
Chinese people gonna be like $2.
Listen, I keep my shit
$2.
put up.
$2. You want
$2 bill.
2 chicken wings for $1?
Yeah,
Right.
let me give 4 of them because it's $2.
Right,
It's
listen.
$2.
Yeah.
Listen. Telling you. That's good money right there.
You gotta keep that bill. Keep that bill, man.
Listen. Shit.
Don't ask where I got it from.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I be in the
Shit.
mix.
You know, that mind back in the 90s, you see that motherfucking color money, that motherfucking food stamp packs.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker come in a little booklet. What?
Damn.
Listen,
Damn.
y'all go to get a sub.
Damn.
Eating good.
I remember one time I was out my mom's crib
Yeah.
over the north side, 24th Market.
Right.
Found a whole book of food stamps.
Fuck the city up, boy.
My boy Tay Brown, he know. Because we ate subs every fucking day.
Yo,
We had subs,
It's
and
lit.
this one shit was cheap too.
Cheap as shit.
Motherfucker, we had sub, chips, a Debbie cake, and a juice.
Less than $10.
Every day.
Less than $10. You
No,
feed
that
the
was
fam.
less than $5.
Less than $5 and feed the fam. Because you get like a $2 sub, the chips and the shoes to be like less than nothing.
Yep.
It'd be like $4.85 under the 5-piece.
Yo.
And then you leave with some change in your pocket, save it for another day. You couldn't lose, and now this shit.
yo, luck
Niggas
is
can't,
luck.
kids can't get that
Yo,
experience no more.
luck.
I told somebody today. I said our place days.
Oh yeah. All right.
It was a barn.
We gotta do a podcast with Arbor.
It was a barn.
There's a lot of scared people in Arbor though, because they old and fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay though,
yeah.
because we know you, we love you,
Yeah.
and we here for you.
Yeah.
Yo, it was a barn. It's your house. If you walk to the right, it was a field with a barn.
Oh yeah.
Know what I mean? I was over there one day, you feel me? And I seen a 7-Eleven hot dog box.
Yeah.
I kicked it.
That's some kid shit.
Yo, I just kicked
You
it.
just see a box, you just kick
I just
it.
kicked it.
Right.
What the fuck was in that motherfucker when that bitch popped open?
Some money.
$20 bill.
Oh.
I'm like, hold up. Who the fuck put $20 bill in a hot dog box? You feel me?
Oh, that was.
Unless it was for like a little deal, maybe. As I'm older now, I think
Yo,
maybe for a little deal or
Listen,
something.
you didn't fuck somebody whole exchange.
Yeah, I mean,
You
like,
already
you don't live in a
know.
hot dog box. You know what I mean?
Probably finished paying for that shit.
Because like I said, yo,
That
I don't know
nigga
why.
probably. That nigga
Right.
probably.
Yo, I think I was going to a different. I can't remember, but I think I was going to a different school than everybody out there for a
yeah.
little bit. When I first came out there from Jersey, you feel
Yeah.
me? Because I was always outside early as shit while everybody was at school. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, you want to bust my ass on the bike. I was by myself, no kids out there, just me. So I'm like, yo, me thinking back on it. I'm like, yo, everybody in school while I'm outside running the fuck around at 5 years old. You feel me?
Yo, I remember when Adrian first. They first came to Delaware. I was like, you know, I was running around. I was one of them kids. I ain't never go in the house.
Right.
Wasn't nothing in the house. No cable, nothing. I'm outside. On the Adrian house. Said, oh, this shit nice. I said, yeah, this shit nice.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
This one, Tierney, he was still in Virginia. He didn't come to Delaware.
right.
I was like, oh, this shit nice, man.
Now Turner's Oklahoma.
That's what I'm saying. He was in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
They came later on after.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
migrated down here, and my mom and them helped them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get accustomed to living. I was like,
Yeah.
Adrian was like, yeah. I was like, yo, you got anything to drink? He was like, yeah, it's in the cellar.
Oh, the seller.
This nigga, no, time out.
Oh, What?
He said it's in the cellar.
Yikes.
I didn't want to tell this nigga that I ain't know what it meant, but I was like,
hey, nigga, we from up north. We got a refrigerator. We got the fridge.
I was like, the cellar. The fuck is the cellar?
Different lingo, different area.
It was a different that one word.
That's it. It
tied me up. I was just like, a cellar.
Southern living.
What is a cellar?
Southern living, different.
And then once he showed, I followed, he showed me. He was like, "Come here, let me show you."
Yeah.
This nigga took me in the basement.
The basement.
I said, the cellar is a basement?
Right.
Nigga, I didn't know that.
Nigga, the cellar sound cold. It sound like got wine in it. I don't know.
It sound like some money in there or something.
Yeah, they got gold bars. I don't know. They got old ass books from 1600. I don't know. Secrets and shit.
Yo, I was sitting there. I was like, yo, the cellar is a basement.
Learning.
Mm-hmm. And that was right across the bridge, too.
Damn.
I was right across the bridge, Jersey. I was sitting there, I was like, and then they call them cellar wine because that's where people keep their wine, in the cellar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Us, we hood niggas, the kids are in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
It's the basement.
That's it.
It's the shit under the floor that stay a little cool.
Where we do the laundry at and everything else stay stored.
And don't run into the pole.
That's it.
Because there's always a pole in the basement.
Yep. Crack your shit, boy. Listen.
I should have knocked your teeth out before it's ready to go.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Motherfucking stop button, boy. Let's stop.
I still remember that. I learned that word. I was like, the cellar. The fuck is the cellar? I still remember. That was like, when I first met her, I was like, yo, what the fuck is a cellar?
Right.
I'm looking around my house like, man, do we got a cellar? You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I'm about to say, speaking of cellar, I think that now motherfuckers need to stop being cute with this money they be flashing on the internets. I think we need to start looking at this recession, bro. Like, shit's looking different out here. You know what I mean? As far as like being prepped to be a survivor. You know how people used to clown people to talk about prep and survival. Let's store some water and this, that, and the third. Now that the shit like kind of going in a different direction financially for us all, let's start paying attention to how the world's working financially. Let's start kind of being smart with the money. They say by October that the economy is set to crash. So all this shit for the summer, you might want to slow down.
Do you think that the economy is going to crash in September? You think so?
By October.
By October?
Yep.
I believe it.
So,
yeah.
We all young. We all young. We never.
Respectfully, I believe it will crash.
We all young right now. So this is my question.
Yeah.
When it crashes, what do we do?
Stick to the G code.
Have it.
The G code.
Make sure you got it. Make sure you got
canned foods and rice.
Canned foods, rice, freezers, deep freezers.
First of all, they don't even cut on, so you might as well just throw them in front of the doors in case a nigga try come get your shit.
Stick to the G code, man. Economy crash. That's like fucking what they do. What's that shit on Murph Street Mall that happened during COVID?
Oh, that was a Black Lives Matter day.
Hey, fuck me up, man. Listen, I get my eyes out that joint. Like these is prescription glasses. Ain't on my eye, on my face. It's prescription.
Man,
I ain't wearing these bitches for looks. I need these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
You see these shits. I don't care what the fuck look about Ray-Ban got going on.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I want to make my shit. I can see out my shits.
Yeah, man.
3-4 hour glasses. Bitch, the fuck? Get out my face.
I called my eye doctor. He said, nah, I ain't in business no more, man. They rated my joint.
Oh, man.
So your whole style going.
We was talking about that in the last podcast, how they went there.
Like,
and they was, it seemed like they was just coaching them to do reckless shit.
Dumb shit.
Yeah,
Just no sense of direction.
What?
No bigger point. Guess what? And all these Black Lives Matter people, they didn't even know I heard for scamming for hundreds of $1,000s. The top 3 girls, I call them witches. All them tramps, race traitors that sold us out for a slice of bread. Now these chicks out here enjoying a loaf to themselves. Multiple loaves at that. And all at the expense of black pain. Motherfuckers still out here mourning the loss of their own, but y'all out here waving the whole pride flag. I mean, listen, stick to what you want to stick with. I don't care about your political side or what you choose to live as a lifestyle choice, but you're not going to sit here and monopolize that on behalf of black pain and have the ancestors piss with you because now that's karma sitting on your crown, baby. I rest my mic there because y'all motherfuckers got the game fucked up. Don't think that the ancestral energy is not pulling up on y'all stinking ass hussies and all you clown ass black men that was in that mix. And we've been telling people since like 2015, 2016, like, yo, man, that shit kind of sketchy. But now y'all fake man after the fact when it's been told. Go back to the Facebook post when y'all motherfuckers talk dumb in the comment sections. It's just like black ignorance is so easily pimped to a point where a motherfucker can lie to you and have maybe somebody famous who look like money who qualifies as intelligence and leadership and mislead you motherfuckers and send breadcrumbs along your way and lead you to failure consistently. And over generations, it's now become a formula to a point where they know what to give you, they know what to expect, and they know what to result. Because your motherfuckers just jump like motherfucking pet show dogs for a little biscuit, and then motherfuckers out here giving you something for nothing. And then we left with nothing and something to deal with.
Yeah, that shit's sad, man. That shit's sad, man. Like,
damn.
To raid these people's stores and shit and take stuff for what?
And just be stealing to be
Nah,
stealing.
but we was all portrayed thinking that was the way to go.
Yeah.
Because we was looking at protests, but it only stopped us.
It isn't. Listen, if you want to stop something, you gotta stop the money. Stop going into their stores. Stop buying Gucci. Stop buying Louis. I mean,
They ain't gonna stop buying Gucci.
Oh, listen. All through the pandemic, you've seen multiple videos of all these little dusty blogger sites that we got black people standing in lines for Gucci, Prada, Yeezys, Jordans, and all this other stupid, superficial shit that y'all flipping and selling. I get it. But at the same time, the fact that y'all just so strung out on having these things, it's like, I get it. You want to do well, but assets that carry over from generation to generation more important. Motherfuckers got $100,000 worth of sneakers and they got $100,000 worth of land, assets, property, crypto. Even though it's down, even though the investment market is down, this is the best time to buy because I'm telling you, by first quarter of 2024, it's going to be a zoo. It's going to be a movie. So you guys will be up on game. You got to take care of shit. But, you know.
Yeah, my thing is,
man, just.
Yeah, my thing also, like I said, man, with that shit, I just don't understand. You know, black folks gonna fuck shit up. We already got a bad reputation anyway. You know what I mean? As people, the black color ain't no culture. It's just the skin color. You feel me? Ain't this the African American? You know what I mean? Anything, any person or a person living, walking around, you know, of skin color, a dark skin color, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I you know, honestly, bro, you know what it is? I think the thing about it is just I just think like our generation needs to kind of stop living in the space of delusion.
You know what I'm saying, man? We gotta represent, man.
Racism don't exist. It comes from a centralized place. It comes from
that
people
shit exists.
who clearly don't look like us.
First of all, they don't like us because they don't look like us. They don't like us for the shit that we do.
Exactly.
I mean,
it's
like,
just a common thing of being that we are people who create, produce, make results, people who contribute to business situations and amplify certain things. That's why they pick and hire certain black folks that work in certain institutions like Viacom, HBO, Netflix, people who are taste makers in YouTube and other platforms like another black-owned joint fan base, which is owned by Isaac Hayes' son, Isaac Hayes III. You know what I mean? And people who are creating things that are centralized for us. And it's things out there. But the thing about it, people are just so comfortable with what's normal or what seems right.
That bullshit, man.
We see white
bullshit,
as power,
man.
white as an authority, white as a brand. And it's just like motherfuckers skip over a homie that got some quality shit that's getting his shit made with Italian leather, but you rather go to Gucci because it's made in Italy. But your homie got Italian leather sneakers, but you want to support him. You pay $290 for some shit homie got for $90, and he cutting you a deal because he paid, you know, maybe $20 for the shit because of the pandemic offset cost per sneaker, but he's offering to us a deal because he believes in the customers, and he might even have a fan base.
Yeah.
But the thing about people praise brands over, you know, I mean, certain things. That's let you know integrity is out the window for a lot of folks. They don't care.
Motherfuckers ain't unified though.
Freedom of choice allow motherfuckers to choose corruption. That's what I've been kind of perceiving. Like, not everybody, but it's
fucking shit up just to fuck shit up.
It's not it. It's just, you gotta have some culture with
Or
yourself.
it makes it look scary. You know what I mean? That's why police want to shoot us, which is not cool or whatever case may be. But I mean, us out here doing riots, fucking stores up, store owners. You feel me? Make us look scary. They are scared of us anyway because we skin colored.
You know what it is. But you know what it is. I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't even say that. I would just be honest. Let's just say the fact that that they're all white folks. We can say presumptively, comfortably, or may have an antithesis against people who are melanated, specifically black people, because they'll have a certain level of cross-cultural camaraderie with the Asians, with people from European descent.
Yeah, we all colored. We all colored.
But I'm just saying specifically for black folks, there's a consistent borderline that's a little bit higher than others. There's a hierarchy system. I don't think we want to overwrite that. But let's just look at the context based upon consistent patterns.
The Asians had their time though. They had random they had random assaults and shit going on around the world. Like not around the world, but in the States had random assaults.
World War II.
Whenever you say Asians and random assaults, I'm thinking about fucking Rush Hour.
Or Chinese. I mean, the descent.
I'm thinking about Rush Hour.
It's my shit.
The triads.
Yeah, the triads. They real, nigga.
They are real though.
Asians is no
they the
joke,
top
bro.
one mob ball. Yo, the top. I watched an episode not long ago. The most feared and top getting money drug motherfuckers are Asian.
Triads.
Top one. Fuck over El Chapo, all them niggas. You know what I mean? Asian niggas.
But the Asia, that whole big landmass
Them
and all them
motherfuckers.
countries,
They
all homies to a
of
point.
course.
They all homies. They all honestly look the same to a point, but at the same time, Asia, that whole genetic area from like Mongolia to like India, like Taiwan, Japan, and all that shit, they homies. Malaysia, Indonesia, all them people is just like they folks. Even though they disagreed to agree, but they all fam and they all make sure each other eat. So that whole market is a thing.
They definitely fam.
They definitely fam.
Listen,
And they definitely get money.
Yeah, they get that fucking paper.
Yeah,
And they'll fuck you up too.
Exactly.
And how you ass fucking.
And mind you bigger than a Chinese person. They gonna have 5 of them.
Listen, they gonna fight to the death.
They all gonna kick you in your leg until you give up.
Listen, they gonna be like 110 pounds soaking wet.
They
They
gonna
gonna be like,
And listen,
They gonna kick his leg.
try to hit you with some shit. They should a knuckle punch to your neck or hit you in the spleen. They got them little techniques. They try to deactivate your shit. Like, nah, cuz, get off.
I wouldn't fuck with neither one of
punch
them.
you.
Man.
Listen,
I wouldn't fuck with neither one of them. They'll have you somewhere shipped over, goddamn, in the middle of Asia somewhere, and they at the mountains. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Ready
float-
auction dogs to a
listen,
goddamn whoever the fuck.
Exactly.
Listen, float in the Pacific Ocean in a canoe, and it's just you out there.
They ocean your ass.
It's you in the Pacific Ocean, nigga. That's it. That's all you got left.
Hey.
Pacific Ocean is
That's
something
bad.
else too.
Listen, there's a whole lot of shit going on there, boy. It's
Hey,
spiritual.
what's up with that Philly shooting though, man? South Street,
They
man.
fucked up. You know
South
what?
Street, man.
Simple.
I think
It's like the second
South Street
one.
gonna get it back together.
It's the second one.
They're gonna get it back together.
Yo,
But somebody's trying to throw dirt on Philly name.
Yeah,
Cause South Street is a part of Philly, and that was always a landmark.
it is.
yeah,
Philly.
South Street, the landmark. South
You know what I'm
Street,
saying?
is
A
the
lot. I
landmark
don't give a
of
fuck who you
Philly.
are. All the gangs, everything in Philly, everything in Philly.
It is.
Nobody do nothing off South Street.
Yo, South Street,
know-
like I said, landmark. Out of
Yeah,
towners
you
know where to
don't
go
do that
to.
on South Street.
Before they go anywhere,
where
that's how you
everybody
know.
travel through. That's the business area. We chill out
Yeah.
there.
That's
You
how
might hit
know.
Market Street Mall. But
Yeah.
South Street is the
Niggas
spot.
leave South Street alone.
Even out of towners, they know
That's
like
neutral ground.
South Street.
Exactly.
Man.
Leave it
Everybody
alone.
there.
Even if you see ops,
Right. Go
leave
there,
it alone.
Shop.
You
do what
on
gotta
South
do,
Street.
Keep it moving.
The
That's
fuck
it.
you doing?
Exactly. It's a code.
Come on, man.
Niggas have no sense of code.
I seen the video. That shit was strange.
Those strange.
It was strange, man. Know what I mean? Like, buddy by himself walking.
By itself.
2 buddies walking behind him
Yeah.
with the altercation. You feel me? I mean, little niggas. We 6 foot niggas. These
Oh, yeah.
niggas, I can tell by the video, they some little niggas.
That's probably
They
like
some little
5'3".
niggas. Yeah, they some little niggas. Know what I mean? Bow legged and everything. You feel me? Like, come on, man. But it's like, dude, buddy by himself walking. He chilling. Ain't like he owe you 30,000, 20 G's or something.
Exactly.
So they walk up on him. One small bull start punching on him. I could tell the bull didn't want to fight though. The one getting hit on, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
He want no problem. He trying to go about his day. You know what I mean?
Trying to cool it.
Yeah, so he getting punched on. The bull pushing on the guy getting punched on. His friend with him, he the one with the gun.
Yeah.
I see him pull it out, you feel me? But long story short though, know what I mean? They ganging up on the one guy. The one guy overall has a gun.
Oof.
But he ain't pull it out.
Till he ready to.
He ready to.
Yeah.
The one boy had his drawing out, walking with it. Who walking with a gun? Come on, man. I ain't walking no gun out. You know what I mean?
No.
When I pull it out and pull up to use it, I ain't walking no gun. Like pull it out and then walk around. First on South Street.
Exactly.
Business area, man.
Everybody trying to have a good time.
In this area, every time a good time. But like I said, they jumped on the bull, the one guy. As the one guy getting jumped on. And then one of the boys he getting jumped on by has a gun. He ended up pulling his gun out and shooting off. Before he even Dwar got his gun out, he didn't shoot off yet. When he get jumped on, pull his shit out and start shooting at them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I guess he ended up dropping his shit and running. And somebody else picked his shit up. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like the altercation is crazy, awkward, and weird. You know what I mean? Because you feel like South Street got all sorts of ethnicity out that joint, man. All
South
ages,
Street,
you feel me? Like
South Street is
that's
beautiful.
that's the whole culture hub for Philly.
But you know they got nightlife with all the
But one thing I love about South Street is beautiful, man.
yeah, man. All the get your food.
You might meet an Asian, African American, Asian, Caucasian mixed with a Spanish broad that just walk past you, be like,
yeah,
what the
man.
fuck is going on?
Ethnicity out that motherfucker, man.
South Street is beautiful. It always been beautiful.
I mean, young boys is fucking. Even when I was younger, going out there with my cousins. You know, I got a lot of women cousins from Jersey. Let's go with them. Like all women, I'm the only man.
Yeah.
It should be so weird because these niggas be like hawking. I just be looking like they don't want to fuck with y'all. Y'all niggas come over here like 5 deep and shit. You know what I mean? Want to highlight these women. You feel me? They don't want to fuck with y'all. They just trying to go get some drinks and chill.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like that was South Street life. Cause you know, like say that nightlife. Women out there, I mean, but even then it wasn't no shooting shit like it was recently. You feel me? Nigga out there get his little couple of drinks, get a cheesesteak. You feel me? Go get a little hookah lounge or something. Where the fuck you want to do? I don't know. Or Park a Lot Pippin. You know what I mean? Like sitting on the block, just chill.
Right.
With the big rims.
Yeah, ain't no gunplay. For what? For what? And I don't even know them niggas probably know each other. No, I mean that's the thing. I wonder if they know each other. That's the thing. Like nigga might have bumped the nigga or nigga might look at him or some shit. You feel me?
All the drama that I've been through in my life, the niggas definitely knew each other.
Yeah. If they know each other, yeah. Because I be out of state, niggas don't.
Because a lot of tough guys, they be tough with people who they know.
Yeah, when they with somebody,
and they try to show off. Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, I already know I'm gonna show up. Mm-hmm. That's what tough guys do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's just a lot of people out here. It's like even when you try to help people, and it's just like you come into a place where motherfuckers get tough with you because you say no or say no, that's not gonna work. We gotta separate or do something like that. It'd be unfortunate, man. Like especially if you try to put somebody on, if you try to take care of somebody. Like I even tell you, I had a situation where, you know what I mean, it's like a whole roommate joint. They got kind of out of control. Just kind of had to separate some differences and things like that. And when you try to speak bad or try to offer, tough words to somebody, you got to do one or two things. Either you got to stand on that shit, or if I come to talk to you about that, you got to speak on that to a point. It's just like the thing about it is just like as a man, you have to stand on your word. You have to speak on what you say and say what you mean. You can't do either word. If you can't complete a certain task, then you can't pass the rites of initiation. This ain't for you.
Say what
you ain't walk across them hot coals. Sit down. This is not for you. Go play in them bitches' hair. Sorry to say bitches. I'm not even that type of person to say them words. But for you soft little, moist ass dudes that,
bitches.
Not really, yeah.
There you go. I just shortened it up.
Thank you. Bitch ass men then keep it right there where you at, because you ain't about it, you was not with it, and you're not even forward. So don't even, you know what I mean, press certain buttons. You're not ready to understand what you're going to get from that. Because there's two different types of intentions: what they intended to do to you, and what happened from the intentions from it. So don't sit here and play with people that you know you can't really do nothing with. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, but the thing about it, this is what creates the toxic environment we live in now. Because when you a good person and you believe in devotion and being there for people, and you don't get that back, that's unfair. You know what I mean? Of course, people can do it in major and minor ways, but the fact that you treat a good person who just wants to be there on a genuine level as a vending machine, don't do that to me. Don't treat me like your punching bag. Don't treat me like a
one thing that I realized,
I'm not that person.
Life is unfair. It's a motherfucker. Life is the most unfair referee. I'm gonna call life a referee.
A cheating referee.
No, not even a cheating referee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call life a referee of life.
Okay.
No fouls, nigga. No fouls.
Oh yeah.
Don't foul out.
No fouls.
They'll foul you the fuck
Don't foul out, boy. Listen, they catch you with a cheap joint, a motherfucking elbow you his whole shit in your neck. And you gotta eat that for a whole quarter. But you know, that's how the game goes sometimes.
Exactly.
Especially when it's for the chip. Especially when it's for that difference. That step ahead. You know what I mean? So you get it to a point. But honestly, I'll say this. Life is what you make, but life is also what you're allowed to. The thing about it that we as people, we are not words. We are not even our actions. We are patterns.
Yeah.
People are patterns. They show you shit, and it comes to a result, and that's how they are, because they do the same shit over and over. Until motherfuckers ready to update their program and download the right data to be on top of certain shit.
First of all, time out.
You gotta be in touch.
You talking about data. The people that understand data.
I can break it down.
No, I know you can break it down.
Yeah.
But I'm about to scientifically break it all the way down.
Okay. You got it.
The people that understand data is the people that once connect to the internet.
Yeah.
If they connected to the internet, then they understand data.
Yeah.
But if they turn their phone on and they're all already on the internet, they don't understand.
I like that. Because it's people who connected, people who use the internet.
Exactly.
Who understand, because we
connect
numbers.
to the internet.
We look at the numbers. We look at the data.
Some people, they open their phone, they already on the internet. They don't understand that you connecting to it.
And your data is doing.
It's a server.
Favors. That's it.
It's a crazy server.
That's it.
It's the best server in the world.
Undefeated. You got everything. Everything that was ever posted to the internet is.
I hate
there.
that shit.
I hate
It's
it.
all there. I don't like it either.
Now I got a son.
It's here.
I hate the motherfucking internet.
Hey,
Everything wrong with him.
Yeah, the internet.
Nah,
The
Google
internet's
that
so ghetto
motherfucker.
these days. Internet's so ghetto these days.
Even the doctor was like,
Yeah.
telling his mom like, "Oh, he on the internet, huh?
Yeah.
He
on the
looking up,
internet.
he looking up this, looking up that, huh? He been doing this. Why him bring his ass in here and say something?
You done found some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because he got
Yo,
too much.
dude, man,
I
that's
do
what they
too much. I do too much because I was already raised in that shit, fucking with him and his brother. I was
Yo,
raised
listen.
into the
He's smart. He's super smart.
like,
Because of you.
yeah.
He knows what's going on.
That's it.
Good luck with that, Adrian.
I like shit. Brandon over here for the podcast. You hear me? He'll talk to us and everything.
Oh yeah, he
You hear
gonna be
me?
talking.
Little 3-year-old. You know what I mean?
He gonna be like, yup,
Shit, talk to us like here, regular nigga.
yup.
Shit. Just make sure you got some a little cookie and some juice.
Yo, that's it. He get the
That's how they
tongue.
do.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, life.
That's it. But you know what it is, though? You know that I'm gonna say this too. Let's get back to Men's Health Month. You know, when you make time
men's
for
health,
yourself,
men's health.
when you learn how to just kind of just turn off your phone, disconnect from the internet. Like I challenge everybody, give yourself an unplug. A day where you don't have no notifications, no nothing. You got your time to yourself to indulge or whatever you like to do.
Yeah.
You're not obligated to nobody's personal problems or notifications for somebody else's personal business.
Yeah.
I don't care. One thing about it, the internet is going to leave it right there where it was posted.
It's gonna be
Exactly.
You see it tomorrow, next week, or next month. Go book a trip somewhere. Go somewhere warm
take a
and
walk.
tropical.
Take a nice little walk.
Go for a walk. Like motherfuckers will go outside, but you stuck on a phone or Netflix all day binge watching nothing. That's gonna be right there tomorrow.
Gotta
But
do
you
it
ain't got enough
outside,
time
man.
for the air or go be
Nature.
sociable or nature. Go to some fresh air. Think about it. What really heals us all as people is nature. Nature was the first thing and the last thing before anything.
They say we was butt naked beginning of time, nigga.
I mean, if
Butt naked. They was butt
that was the word.
Oh,
that
yeah.
most motherfuckers had consciousness before they had awareness. Wow.
He said they had a
Had consciousness
before the awareness.
And they had feelings. Feelings is the first intelligence. Remember that, y'all. Listen, feelings is.
I like that
It's
concept.
the first intelligence.
Feelings is the first intelligence.
Because you felt before you know.
It
how to
makes
articulate
sense.
it. That's it.
Because nothing comes before that.
That's it.
What comes before you having feelings?
Consciousness, being able to understand you're about to catch something.
No.
That's why I fuck with them
that's it.
chakra energy. No, a lot of people into that right now.
Yeah, meditation and stuff.
Yeah, the chakras,
Yeah.
the energy. I mean, that's all and feelings too, though. Feelings is all into
feeling
your
the frequency,
energy.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
It's crazy. I tell you what, too. The one thing I do as like a wellness routine. You know what I mean? I think men should pick up wellness routines. Let's not get up, scratch your balls, be dirty, look at the internet for an hour and a half, and then get dressed 20 minutes before work. Give yourself time to get up, drink some tea, take some supplements, bro. Take care of yourself.
yeah, that's what I do, man.
Like listen, sit in some silence. Listen to the birds tweet. These motherfuckers get up 4 o'clock in the morning and be happy about nothing.
Like I
Enjoy
said,
their happiness, nigga. Damn.
Yo, them birds definitely be
They
happy
be
about
active,
nothing.
talking about nothing. Probably
I
gossiping.
tell you, I got
but they
routine,
happy.
man. I wake up, open my blinds up, let that sun hit my face real quick. I throw some oldies on me and my son. You feel me?
Good vibe,
Chilling.
man. That's it.
Give him a banana. I mean, make him his breakfast. You feel me? Some fruits. I mean,
Yeah.
As we listen to some oldies and this vibe out.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
old school music where it's at, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's something soothing. You know what I
telling you,
mean?
listen.
Soothing mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, people should just start investing in vinyls, man. If you really love music like you say you do,
Yeah, I
get
like
your
yo.
vinyl.
Yeah.
Get your vinyl player. That's where it's at.
Yeah, the vinyls. Yeah, yep. Classic.
Listen. Fuck a vinyl player. Fuck all that shit.
DVD player with the DVDs.
I'm the DVD player.
DVD player, man.
Yeah,
What's that?
bring it back.
All that
Listen,
shit.
it was a time where DVDs counted for everything.
Yo,
DVD was
for
heavy though.
information.
DVD was heavy.
Yo, listen.
They listen.
Hey, shout out to my man Critty. Critty got
Scriptures
towers
from
of
the
DVDs.
streets.
I'm looking for
Bootleg
credit.
ass
From the
nigga.
streets, bro.
I'm looking for credit.
Man.
But at the same time, we gotta keep living, man.
There you go. That's it, bro. Life is for living.
And
Yo,
keep
listen.
living and keep a smile on the face, man. And keep
It's a
Smile on
positivity.
the face.
It is
You
okay
gotta
to be
keep
happy,
living.
man. It
And
is
positivity.
okay to be happy.
Positivity, man. Bunch of positivity, man.
That's it, man. Listen, we flowing through, man. We just gonna adjust, move around, and just be present. Appreciate the now.
Appreciate the now.
Now,
I
because
love the now word. I love the now word because a lot of people don't know how to use it.
yeah, they so thirsty for gratification. They don't know how to sit still and enjoy a moment and just enjoy everything around.
Enjoy
you.
it.
That's a part of that experience.
Because
So they want that little
in
quick
about
shit.
20 to 30 years, all this shit gonna get tangled up.
Yeah, it's not even
We're
gonna
gonna be
matter.
dying. We're gonna be living.
Bro, my motherfuckers gonna be cyborgs at this point. With all the shit they trying to do now, Tesla with the fucking neural.
They don't want me to be a cyborg though.
Bro, listen.
Listen.
Energy so
Hey,
separate.
I heard
Hey, yo,
I heard
switch it up.
the world. Not the
Yo,
world,
listen.
but,
They don't want me to be a cyborg. They don't want me to be a cyborg. Because I'm gonna be a real cyborg,
right.
Matter of fact, hold on, switch.
not the fake joint.
Yeah.
That's cool with that. No, I'm a real
talk
cyborg.
about- yeah. Listen,
You gotta
the
connect to
iRobot
my.
joint.
You gotta connect to my shit like a motherfucker dial-up.
Nah.
Yeah, like listen,
Yo,
listen,
I'm a
young
real
young
cyborg.
Tesla nigga. My shit is young Tesla
Hey,
mixtape on the way.
I
My
heard-
shit's plugged in.
Her shit was kind of fucked up because so many satellites.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be satellites.
Yo, I'm saying
Bro.
the world fucked up. They got over 40,000 satellites in our fucking outside the world. You feel me? You know what I mean? And they saying by like 2 more years gonna be double that.
Oh,
that's fucking up. Storms and shit. Storms.
Harp.
You know what I mean?
Fucking with the weather.
Fucking with the weather.
Yep.
All type of shit. All these satellites, dude, outside our world. You know what I mean?
More information than they even need to have.
Than need. Just talking about 30,000 satellites.
Right, and they're talking about the benefits on a consumer level, but they hide the big shit. Like, internet will be faster. How much more faster internet do we need?
Exactly.
5G is too fucking fast. 4G is great.
That's
all
why
I need to do is watch Netflix. I don't need to watch motherfucking consciousness in real time, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm not talking to aliens. They ain't text us.
That's why it's hot in November. It's hot in November, man.
For no reason.
Come on.
Nothing